CHRW. This is the Come Up Show. And I believe he's all the way in New York, maybe. He's one half of Helta Skelta, which you just heard that song right now. Also a member of Random Acts with Guilty Simpson and producer Black Milk. And he's coming to Canada next week for the Mike Tyson Canadian Tour. Are you there, sir?
Yeah, hello, sir. How are you?
Please introduce yourself to the Canadian people out there.
Hello, Canada. This is Sean Price. Hello.
Hey. Are you in Canada yet, or where are you right now? In New York?
I'm at home.
Brownsville?
With my wife.
Okay.
Say hi, Bernadette. Hello. With my wife. We chilling.
Chilling, doing the family thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I'm not sure if people ask you that a lot about the pre. How did that come about? How did you develop that, or how did that, you know?
My brother Illinois, man.
Mm-hmm.
We started doing the record. He just said, Sean P.
Mm-hmm.
And it just stuck. That was it.
And that's how it became.
Yep.
That's awesome, man. You call yourself one of the lucky ones because you probably would have been dead, or if you stayed in the streets hustling. Hip-hop gave you a purpose and be in this culture for a while. Do you still appreciate it? Do you still...
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, I still appreciate it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can rhyme, man. You know? Yeah, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's true, man, you know. I was in the streets doing everything. So, you know, I wasn't a big time anything in the street.
Mm-hmm.
But I was an opportunist. So, you know, sometimes, you know, it can go bad, man. So I'm glad I'm just, you know, doing what I'm doing now.
And yes, you can definitely rhyme, and a lot of people would agree, especially in Canada. We love our hip hop here, and you said it's when it's not fun, you're gonna stop doing it, and that might seem like an obvious question, but after all these years, with all the fakeness and the negativity with our culture of hip hop, what fun do you still find in it, being an artist for how long you've done it?
The fun part is writing around and laying down in the studio and listening to it. That's fun, man. Everything else is work. I mean, doing the show is fun too. But everything else is work.
For sure.
You know? Even these interviews is work. But when you interview with the right person, it don't feel like it. You feel me?
It feels like a natural conversation, doesn't it?
Like right now, this is pretty cool right now. So, you know what I mean? But, you know, sometimes it feel like work. You know? Like, I don't like press days. Because everybody's the worst that day, even you. Like, if I do 8, it depends on who call me first. If you call me first, you're going to get a great interview. But on that press day, when I get to the 9th interview, and you're number 9 that called, you're going to get the same BS answer that I gave the other ones. You know, it just gets generic after a while. You know what I mean?
Unless I ask you different questions that make you think and reflect.
Yeah, that doesn't happen too much.
That doesn't.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying from, you know.
Oh yeah, I definitely understand, and I know this as well
like
too.
I can write the questions before I hear them. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. I know that. I've had the opportunity to interview a lot of artists as well too, and I feel the same pain that you feel as well too as a musician, because it gives interviewers a bad rap. But anyways, we'll leave that topic. You're coming to Canada. You've been in this country a bunch of times. I saw you in Toronto a couple years ago, and I loved the performance. That's like any special memories and things that you enjoy about Canada and Canadians?
To Come Up Show, that's when I said the wild stuff about Kid Cudi, right? That's when I said the stuff about Kid Cudi, right?
The Kid Cudi. What do you mean about Kid Cudi?
Did I say the wild stuff about Kid Cudi at the Come Up Show interview?
No, you did not say anything.
I didn't? Oh, good. I thought it was, man. I know I was in Canada. I did an interview, man, kind of disrespected Kid Cudi.
Oh, you might have actually. You know what? I remember that because I did interview you 2 years ago, and
right.
But we didn't really. Did that come out? I don't think we put it out.
It came out. Somebody put it out, but it's cool. And I'm not tripping. I said what I said. Like, I'm not running from it. I was just so bad back then. I was so bad.
You just you didn't care. That's what it was. And but
I didn't care. But I'm a better person now.
Yeah.
You know, I actually apologize to Kid Cudi. I didn't want to be that harsh to him. You know, because I told people, if you listen to him, kill yourself. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody to kill themselves, man.
Yeah.
Because you listen to Kid Cudi, man. You know?
Yes.
Cut your ear off, though. You cut your ear off, but don't kill yourself, man. Come on, it's bad.
You're a very funny personality, and I wanted to talk about the videos. Last year, there was a video released that you opened up a rap clinic. Was that actually real or fake?
I mean, we just had a thought. We thought about it, and so we did it in a comedic sketch kind of form. It worked. You know what I mean? People actually asked me. People have wrote letters say, "Yo, could you train me in rap?" And this, I'm like, "Yo, it was a joke. It was a skit." So some people took it serious. Yeah. It's not real.
Do you think it would be beneficial if there was actually rap clinics, though, like from educated MCs like yourself? Like, do you think it would be beneficial? You think it's a good way to learn?
I think you should do it how we all do it, man. I mean, if you really love it, it'll come to you. Nobody's trying to. I don't want to ABC. Lesson 1, the verse. Like, I don't want to do that. Nah. Figure it out, fam. That's like me.
Because
you good or you not. That's it.
Because everyone expresses themselves. If they're truly being unique, everyone expresses themselves in a different way, and you don't want to.
Right. So I don't want to teach nobody. I don't want to hear 100 Sean P's, man. So I'm cool.
Yes, I guess it wouldn't be good as well too. It'd be like creating competition for yourself if there's other Sean P's.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't worried about that. I can hold my down. I'm not. You know what I mean? You know, I taught a few dudes how to fight. They still kick my ass because I taught them how to fight. You know what I mean? I'm going to show them everything now.
so something that you also did differently was the Sandy videos, the Sean War videos, which I enjoyed, and I think a lot of people enjoyed as well, too. How did those ideas come about?
I like Nardwuar. He's funny.
Have you done an interview with Nardwuar yet?
No.
Okay.
But I like his interviews. So I said, impersonation is the best form of flattery.
Definitely.
So I said, I impersonated him. Sean War. Asked Sean March a bunch of questions. It was funny.
It was hilarious. And you did a pretty good impersonation, I must say, as well.
I watched him. I watched all his interviews. So, and we didn't write no script. We just did it on the fly. So it was pretty cool, yeah.
Definitely. Sean, I saw you 2 years ago, like I said, in Toronto at Revival, I believe, was a Boombox Saints hip-hop series as well, too. And when I witnessed that, I was like, wow, this is what a real live performance is about. For the people, because you're going to be going all across Canada. I'm based in London, Ontario. You're going to be here on the 21st. What is a Sean Price show like for the people who have not seen you yet?
You know what? I actually don't. I got this show right now I do now where Mike doesn't leave the mic stand. So I know it sounds real boring, like he doesn't move. No, I don't move, but it's very exciting. I dance, I do splits, I do spins.
Like the old 70s, like 60s type of style.
like James Brown, man. Yeah. All I need is my homeboy to put my robe on when I get too hype. But he can't afford a ticket. He can't get in Canada.
That's awesome. So, what made you want to to do that? To do that, just to have the mic and the mic stand and not.
I like James Brown.
Yeah.
If somebody don't keep it in the forefront, it'll die. So when I'm on stage, you see me dancing now. Yeah. Do a little slide here. Yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, it's crazy now. Yeah. So I love James Brown.
You're not messing. You're not. I just want to make sure that you're not messing with me right now, right? You're being real, like you're.
I'm dead ass serious. You'll see the show.
Okay.
You'll see it.
Okay.
I'm dead ass.
Yeah. Well, obviously, if James Brown wasn't around, then a lot of the music that's out today, hip hop that's out, that wouldn't be around as well too, and musicians, right?
Right. Like I said, Michael Jackson studied James Brown. You know what I mean? If Michael Jackson can study, so can Sean Price. I'm always looking for ways to make my show better, man. So if I gotta do a little dance step, I don't mind, man. It's not like I'm Leroy from Fame or something.
Plus,
so cool, man.
I bet you people would think it's funny as well too, right? They like.
Yeah, because I actually can't dance. That's what makes it funny. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And you had that that's what I like about your live show as well too. You do obviously show your real personality, and that's what it is nowadays. I feel like do you like Action Bronson as an example or no?
Of course, that's my boy.
Like, he was in Toronto a few weeks ago, and, he's a big guy, and he was crowd surfing. Have you ever tried crowd surfing? Because he's like a 300-pound guy, too, you know what I mean?
I just wrote on my Twitter after I watched it, I said, yo, if Action Bronson can jump in the crowd, so can Sean Price.
Are you going to attempt that in this?
Yeah, I'll make an attempt.
Okay.
Y'all better not leave. If I fall, I'm never coming back there ever again. Don't let me fall. All right?
You could trust us, Sean.
Y'all going to YouTube me busting my ass all day, right? I'm telling you, don't let me fall, man.
I don't know about, Americans, but you can trust Canadians. We're very polite people. We're,
All right, don't let me fall. I mean, even if y'all don't carry me, just don't let me fall. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, man. So when we talked about your work process, you used an analogy where you said people nowadays put out music every week. It's cool, but it's microwave food. You like to serve Thanksgiving. It's like a big turkey that's in the oven for 8 hours. You respect the microwave cats, but you like to serve plates. Tell me more about that.
I mean, you said it. I mean, I ain't a diss to everybody because some of them dudes make dope music. I just don't. Now, I've had studio sessions where I've done like 4 songs. But I'm going to put it out when I get ready to, man. I'm not trying to just... I don't actually believe in giving out free music. I think that sucks, man. I'm going to bust my ass to make this music, and it might be free to y'all, but I had to pay somebody to get this stuff. So I don't believe in free music. You got to cop this, bro.
And you know what? I agree with you because I find like the artists who do make great music and charge for it, the real fans are gonna pay for it regardless, right?
Right.
Like
yeah.
And the people who are not, then whatever. Like it's their loss.
And if that's the case, just wait long enough and then steal it later. But like you can't stop bootlegging. I just try to put a stomp on it when my stuff first come out. But after a couple of months, man, go for what you know, man.
Definitely. but like I think these artists, the new artists nowadays, they don't have confidence. They feel like, hey, if I charge, no one's gonna pay for it. I think that's probably why a lot of artists are putting out music. For free.
That's cool. I used to hustle. I used to hustle in the streets. So when you got new products, sometimes you just gotta give some out to let people know that it's good. Once you know it's good, though, you start charging them. So I'm not mad at the youngsters, man. You're putting out free stuff. That's cool. You're supposed to give out free testers. Make sure people like the work. But once they like the product, stop giving them free work, man. They know it's fire already. So make that money.
Make that money.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. So you're gonna be in Canada. Mike Tyson tour. I'm really, really, really excited about this. How do you feel? So since obviously the album was out October of last year, and it was a long time waiting for it. So almost more than a few months has passed. How do you feel how the reaction has been with the Mike Tyson?
I feel like me and Rock Marciano put the best albums out, man. Me, Rock Marciano, and Kendrick Lamar. We put the illest albums out, man, straight up. Well, if I ain't listening to my album, listen to Rock Marciano Reloaded. If I ain't listening to Reloaded, don't listen to Kendrick Lamar joint. Those are fire. Those are the best albums out.
A lot of people are raving about Rock Marciano right now as well, eh?
Yeah. That's my boy, man. He dope. Yeah. Did you hear the album?
You know what? I've heard one track probably, but I haven't heard the full album yet.
Oh, you don't know what you missing, man. Go get Reloaded, man. Trust me. Fireworks.
Hey, if Sean P is co-signing, then I'm definitely gonna cop it. You know what I mean?
Sean P is co-signing.
Yeah, and you don't co-sign a lot of artists as well too. You don't give them no airtime as well. So I know that that means even more from you. Right.
So Rock Marciano and that Kendrick. Well, I ain't gotta, co-sign Kendrick Lamar. He's the dude, man. You know what I mean? He's so more than me. But I still love his music. That's why I listen to Kendrick and Rock Marciano. Those they banging.
Appreciate that. Sean P, what else would you like to say to the Canadian people who are listening right now about this tour that's coming up next week, man?
Show up. Show up. I'll be there. I'm going to try to go to the New Era store and give me another Toronto hat.
Blue Jays.
I had a red Toronto Blue Jays hat.
A couple of years ago.
See if I can find another one.
Is red your favorite color?
Huh?
Is red your favorite color?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I mean? So.
Alrighty then.
Since I was a little kid, I was the only kid in Brownsville with a red boombox.
Mm-hmm. Do people take that the wrong way? Because, you know, obviously the affiliation that there is?
I'm from Brownsville. That blood and Crip stuff ain't just started in New York. I'm talking about when I was a kid, man. Let's go back when I was a kid.
Okay.
I got pictures. I got proof. I've been loving the color red. Mm-hmm. I'm too old to be out there gangbanging, man. I got kids, man. I got a 17-year-old son. You think I'm out there trying to be a gangster? No, man. I'm going to PTA meetings now, bro. Come on, man.
And that mature black man stuff as well, too. Appreciate that, definitely. We need more role models out there as well, too.
We need more fathers out there, man. Be a father to your child, man. Matter of fact, when I get off, I want you to play NOG, be a father to your child, man.
Okay, definitely. I appreciate your time today, Sean Price, and we're excited to see you next week in Canada.
I appreciate you too, brother.
Canada Customs is not going to give you any trouble, right? You're going to get you don't have trouble with them usually. Like you've never been denied.
I mean, I always get in. Big up the Canadians, the Customs. I always get in. It's just that I always got to go to a room first and explain something. But then so I mean, you know, it is what it is. Procedure, man. You know, that's what you get for having a troubled past. You feel me?
No problem, man.
That's the consequences with it.
Hey, and you're doing well so far, though, and we appreciate it, and we can't wait to see you. Thank you very much for your time, and I'm going to get some music right now, Sean Price.
NOG. This is NOG. Be a father to your child, man. Sean Price. Peace. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And that was the homie Sean Price right there. A very funny dude, man. If you have not seen him live, London, Ontario, your opportunity is next Sunday, April 21st at Rum Runners. It's 19+ event, $20 advance at $20 advance and $25 at the door. You can get tickets at United Cuts, which is on 147 King Street, NYC Styles, 394 Richmond Street, Trendsetters on 727 Richmond, and Rum Runners as well too, and thecomeupshow.com online. Hope to see y'all guys there. It's the 6th year anniversary of